Let's go. Let's go. Got audio. Woohoo. Yeah. Man, when you haven't streamed for a while, you kind of forget how to do it. Next thing you know, you got no audio. You got no lights. You got no nothing. I mean, look at the lighting here. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm in a horror movie. I got this thing flashing in my side of my dome. I got one like. Hello. I didn't get a drink. Let me go get a drink. I'll be faster than you could even say. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, I don't have any drinks left. What am I going to do? Oh, okay, I'm coming. Okay, so I thought I had pop, right? I thought I had a can of like orange pop, and it turns out I don't. So I got this Daryl Dixon cup, and I have orange juice. Oh, that's right. It's a chill day today. No super partying for me. It's not how you get stuff done. Bottle Caps is here. What's going on? Here's orange juice for you, my friend. I slept for the last few hours. And when I woke up, I was like, oh, I missed the bar. You see, I live in a small town and the bar is only open one day a week on Fridays. And it starts at 6 and it usually ends around 8 because everyone's super old and goes to sleep. So that's okay. What I did was I had a half a bottle of wine. I had that for this live stream so I could be energetic. But now that's gone. So I got to drink orange juice. Life's hard up here in the country, you know. Oh, yeah. So it's a chill day there, hey? What you been up to, man? I'm sorry I haven't been around, but I'm back for a bit. You know my routine. I do a whole bunch of live streams, and then all of a sudden I just disappear. And then I come back, and then I do a bunch of live streams. I actually had friends visiting from out of town. Oh, look, I got a mask. Woo-hoo. I had friends visiting from Vancouver, and one's a musician, the other one's a filmmaker, but neither of them were YouTubers or streamers or nothing, so it wasn't really their gig. So it wasn't really a situation where I could just turn on a camera and let everyone do what they did because just wouldn't work out. But also, when you're traveling from the city, oh, what? Where's your sister Stephanie? I don't know. I saw a message from her a couple weeks ago, so I know she's still around. When you're traveling from the city and you're not going to be home for a while, you don't want to really advertise that you're not home because it's like an invite to say, hey, want to break into my place and steal everything I own? So because of that, when they were visiting, I couldn't really post anything that they were here. Now that they're back home, now I can tell everyone, hey, I had visitors. There she is. Look at that. Boo. Someone was looking for you. So what has it been, like 2 months since my last live stream or something like that? And I was like trying to be lazy. I was like, I'm not even going to hook up a microphone. I'll just use the webcam mic. And yeah, no audio. It was terrible. It was scary. I was like, oh no, I'm talking and nobody can hear me. So anyways, my friends Toby and Dan came for a couple weeks. They visited. We traveled around. We saw a cemetery. We saw the gas plants that are around here. we drove right past him. Man, it was a blast. We went up to the airport. What's up, brother Razor? This this is my life I'm talking about right now. I see that, eh? So what else did we do? I don't know. We cruised around, we did some stuff, and then they left. A couple, like, probably a week later, I get a phone call from my buddy Toby, and he's like, "Hey, I'm back in Alberta. I'm gonna swing by." Okay. So he drops by with his friend, and his friend takes off because she had something to do somewhere. You know, she was just kind of traveling through, so she just left him here. And then because she was busy, he ended up staying here for like a month, which is good. My homie from way back in the day. He is the singer in my band, Coco's and Friends. And so we've been playing music for half our lives together. And while he was here, we recorded 2 albums worth of music. It's pretty exciting. So we're going to be releasing that this year. And we actually, while he was here also, so we recorded an album 5 years ago and it got lost. An entire album got lost because it's Vancouver. People smoke weed and drink, and then they forget and they got other obligations. So I couldn't find this album. I talked to the guy who recorded us. He said he had sent it to the drummer, talked to the drummer. He was like, I didn't get it. Finally, I got it. So we're going to we're going to release all 3 albums this year because we haven't released the album like 7 years prior. I'm smoking weed right now. Oh my gosh, what the coincidence? Because it's BC. Oh yeah, gotta be happy to be here, man. It's going crazy everywhere else, isn't it? What is it, Lebanon or something? I think it's Lebanon, except I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right because on the internet they keep on like Lebanese or something. Yeah, it blew up or whatever, and then we got what all did I miss since I haven't been live streaming? There was the crazy riots. Is that it? Just 2 things? There's been more. We had a fire here. What's up, Shane? Yo! Everywhere is a show. What's Steph wants to know what's Gator Legend being up to? Oh, okay, never mind. See this? That's a painting from Shane Buck in the chat. It's a nice. So happy Friday. There's so much new stuff that I could tell you about myself if you really cared. I told you about how I recorded 2 albums with my band, with my buddy Toby. But I also got a car. Oh yeah. Remember, some of you might know the video I made where I showed you the van I bought? Well, the guy who sold me the van, he never signed the papers over, like, you know, the transfer papers. So I can't get insurance for it without the papers. I saw him like a few weeks ago. He needed some help ripping apart an RV, like actually ripping the wheels off the thing. And I said, "Oh yeah, you know, I really need to get those transfer papers transferred over because I can't use the vehicle." And he just kind of went, and I was like, "Yeah, like, so that's yes, we can do this, or is that I don't know." And then I mentioned it again, like probably 20 minutes later, and he's like, So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm wondering if the van was even ever transferred in his name, and maybe he doesn't even have the papers. So, anyways, I went out and bought another vehicle. This one, I don't even know what the name is. I'm not a car guy. When they work, I'm happy. When they don't work, I suppose I'm not good, or when I can't use them. um, but it's nice, and it has a stereo. Woohoo! So I'll probably show that in a video coming up. So that's new. Also, what's new? Oh man, my favorite thing that's new. I'm just rambling on here. I gotta check chat here. No idea. BC has been MIA. Oh, he has been MIA. Pimp Your Ride. Oh yeah. This one's actually in really good condition. There's like a tiny bit of rust because it's older. It's like 1997, but it's still actually in pretty good condition. It's very, very low, like just a tiny bit of rust. Got a picture of the car. I'll tell you what it is. I do have a picture. It's going to be very hard to show you because I'm just going to show you on my phone, but I'll try to hold it still for you. It's silver, by the way. You'll see in a second, obviously, but I don't know. Trying to keep the conversation going here. The picture's in focus. It's just getting it the right amount away from the camera, from the webcam. Okay, bottle. What kind of car is that? I hope it's a Cameo. What? Looks like a sedan. Yes, I think that somebody said that. The one that cops use. Oh, I don't like the idea of that. I mean, it's good to ride down the street and everyone thinks you're a cop because then they all freak out and they're like, oh, and they slow down. But I'm not a huge fan of police, you know? So I don't really want to want anyone thinking I'm a cop. Send me that picture on Facebook Messenger. I could do that. And while we're doing that, to entertain everybody else, I want to show you the most awesome thing that I've gotten recently. Oh, it's right behind me. Look at that. I don't even have to move. I got an Oculus Quest VR gaming headset with these funky controllers. So now I'm all a VR guy. Virtual reality. That's what that is. And oh man, so much fun. I just got a boxing game, like a Rocky, like Creed game. I've been playing for the last 2 days. I've been playing this ninja game where you're a ninja. You run across the walls. You have samurai swords, bow and arrows, guns. Hold on, now I gotta send this message or send this photo. I'm working on it. Yeah, the Oculus Quest. The neat thing about this is you don't need a computer, right? It's all like the computer's inside. So that's the thing is with VR gaming is, you know, if you don't have a really wicked computer, then you're kind of screwed, right? Well, not anymore. Okay, Bal, I just sent you that message. I got PlayStation gaming VR stuff. It makes you puke. Well, send it my way. I got a PlayStation and I will use it. Don't puke. That's not fun. So how this thing all happened was I went to Best Buy to get a lens for my GoPro. So, okay, I'm backing this story up way too much, okay? Remember, I said my friends came over. My one buddy, Dan, he's a film guy. He does like fight nights and stuff. And then Toby. And we went to this place called Sandy Point. It's just campgrounds. So I was doing a time lapse with my GoPro. Thought, it looks really nice here. Anyways, the wind blew it over. It fell. It shattered the front. It's not shattered now because I had to go get a new one. Hello, my friend Rachel. I had to get. The thing about live streaming is like interrupting stories right in the middle to say hi to people, which I don't mind. I'm glad you're here. I'm just saying. So, anyways, my GoPro smashes. I went to Best Buy to go get a new lens, but they don't have them. You can only get them online, apparently. But when I was at Best Buy, I'm like looking around. I see the virtual reality section, and I'm like, "Oh, that PlayStation VR. I wonder that's been out for a while. Maybe it's cheaper now." So I go there, and it's not cheaper. It's like $450 or something like that, $500. And then next to it, I see something called the Oculus Go, and it's like $250. I'm like, that is cheap. What's up with that? I'm like looking at it. I'm like, this kind of looks cool, but $250, it's probably crap. I'll go home. I'll research it. So I went home, and yeah, it's kind of crappy. Basically, you can move this way, that way, up, down, all this stuff, but you can't move like this, right? You can't move in your surroundings. And the controllers, they have buttons and stuff, but you can't move the controllers around. It doesn't track the controllers. But the same company, which actually ends up being Facebook, they're the ones that make this Oculus. Same company makes two other headsets, the Oculus Rift, which is one that plugs into the computer, and the Oculus Quest, which is like basically what VR should be. It's just wireless. Don't need a computer. That's where my head's at. I don't want to be tripping on cords and stuff. So that's my long story about that. Bottle, did you get my message I sent you? Oh, wait. I got a message back. Can I play it?
That's a Buick. Like Grandpa's car. I bet you it's like got no mileage on
it. Yes, it's like a grandpa's car. But my friends say it's cool. Let's hear that again.
That's a Buick. Like Grandpa's car. I bet you it's like got no mileage on it.
Apparently, because I'm out in the country. So when you have a lot of miles on a vehicle, it doesn't mean the same as it would in the city because everyone has to travel so much farther in the country. So when it says it has a lot of miles, it's like, yeah, but that was like driving in a straight line, and then driving back in a straight line. I thought it was Buick because I like them. Oh, give me all the old people cars. They know what's comfy. Yes, I agree. This is how me and Bottle are gonna we're gonna communicate from now on. Let's hear what you guys say.
Hello, Stephanie.
That was kind of creepy, but also very cool.
Hello, Stephanie.
Well, the rest of you who have me on Facebook, you should just start sending me messages and I'll just play them on here. I'm gonna copy this thing over. I'm just doing something here. Wanted to message someone, let them know I'm live. LOL. Blow up my Facebook. Send me some messages. I'll play them on the live streams.
That's a Buick.
I don't know what to say. Just say, thank God he didn't say my name. Need more orange juice. No more drinking tonight. I had one glass of wine, and that's all I had. The closest pub is 45 minutes away if you drive, which I can't right now. All this talk about cars and I can't drive. Here's the crazy thing, okay? So, Alberta has the most messed up rules. You can't insure your vehicle unless you have your full license, unless you get somebody's sign and then you let them use their insurance. But if you do that, then they have to be in the vehicle with you at all times while you drive. Or go get your license, except everything's backed up because of the COVID, so I can't get my license for months. And then when I do get my license, I've got to pay for an entire year up front, which is going to cost me $2,000. Oh, somebody's calling. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Oh, wait, I got to put it on speaker. I'm so stupid. Oh, hello?
Yeah, hello.
How's it going?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
So I got to turn the volume down on your live show because I was getting reverb.
Oh, boy. Feedback.
Well, it was more reverb. It was crazy.
Reverb's cool.
Yeah, if you're into that.
Yeah, you know, most music.
I just shut up, Buck. I
Yeah.
got a question for Stephanie.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. When is Stephanie going to go back into the closet and do live shows?
I thought you were going to say something super insulting there, but then I totally know what you mean. Because she used to do live performances in her closet.
There was tons of live shows back then, but when Stephanie popped up, man, I had to go there. She was the best.
Yes. I agree. I really...
She used to get, her husband, boyfriend, whatever, significant other, used to hand her these great big bottles of beer. And I was so jealous. Like, wow, you don't get beer like that out here, you know?
Can you guys hear this on the live stream? Let me know. True, she says.
I can't hear it.
Yeah.
I wish she could hear us.
I don't remember her getting big bottles of beer.
You know, yeah. They used to be these tall. They were like small wine bottles, but it was beer. And I thought, wow, you know, like a bottle of beer is so, small. And these bottles were like chug-a-lug. It was good stuff.
Yeah, I miss the closet live streams too.
If you got I think it's called Streamlabs or something, and then you can have a panel and have everybody on the show.
That's a good idea. I haven't,
Yeah, StreamYards, and you could do it on your cell phone, I think.
but can't. Well, my cell phone's an iPhone 4. I can't do anything on this except for let you talk.
No shit. That sucks.
I know. I'm getting a new cell phone soon. I'm working on
I
it.
don't even have a cell phone. I'm using old rejects from my nephews, and I'm watching your show on an S4, and I'm talking to you on an S6.
Well, an S6, that's better than I have right now.
Man, that S6 is a piece of shit. I never got into that Apple iPhone stuff. You know, I thought it was kind of like a cult, like Subaru. You know,
It probably is. There's something going on there, anyways. I agree with you.
Stephanie's got an S9. Oh yeah, my nephew's got the S9 Plus, and I've been using that to produce the videos. It's way super slick and fast when you push produce.
You make your videos on a cell phone?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I had no clue.
Yeah, you know, I got that Power Director, I think it's called, and
You need
that's
to
on the cell phone, and you pay $5 to them guys, and they take their watermark away, and keep it low tech. You know, I know a lot of people on YouTube, they spend major money in all this, but you know, you just keep it on the cheap and have fun, right?
Yes. I mean, I'm not that way, but I like. Well,
I know you've done beautiful stuff for me.
I've got. Yeah, I made that video. You guys gotta go check out that.
Everybody go watch. It's called Texas Out of Bottle Caps. It's the trailer. It's the very first one. It's only a minute 30-second long. But Buck he stole my stuff, and then he built this trailer for me, and I watch it all the time. It's so good. It's the only thing on the channel that I didn't build, but I did build. But Buck took it and polished it. And well, the guy can polish dirt, so you know he does a good job.
So like bottle caps, like I made those like intros for people where I just put their names and you know did 3D graphics kind of thing, right? And I got another message on Facebook. Anyway, so bottle caps was like, make me one. I was like, okay. And then like months went by, and I was like, sorry, man, I haven't made one yet. He's like, make me one. Months went by, well, so then I felt so bad. So
time, you know,
yeah, but I was like, so when I decided I was gonna get right down and make him a wicked trailer, I was like, I'm gonna spend a lot of time into this. So I like got a 3D model of a bottle cap, and I had it. I inserted into the video clips of his videos, so it flies around in the air, and yeah, I had to like 3D track the environment and stuff like that.
Oh, it was amazing. I guess you can't play it because well, you could play it. Just don't turn up the volume because it's.
Oh yeah,
whose music was that? I forgot already.
Oh, I think he used Metallica, didn't you? Enter Sandman, was it?
Probably. Yeah, Sandman. Yeah, it worked perfect, didn't it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. I just did a sheep video. Drone, sheep, and some lipstick.
Oh, I got another voice message here. Oh, I can't play it because you're on the phone. Oh, you can call me back.
Okay, I'll go back to the show and you tell me when you need me to call back.
Well,
maybe get Stephanie to call in.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know if I ever on Facebook.
Stephanie's voice. She's so damn pretty. But anyways,
don't get yourself into trouble. I'm not taking responsibility. Okay. So basically, in order to have these lights up, what I had to do is I had to unplug the speakers from my PC. So now if I want to play audio, I got to use the cell phone. So let's see what we got here.
Thank God he didn't say my name. 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 Thank God he didn't say my name.
Okay. Anyways. Yes. Okay, where are we at here? I'll have to check it out. Thank God he didn't say my name. I gotta go get my acoustic guitar. So I told you how Toby came and visited me, and he had a bunch of my stuff at his house that he has had there for like 5 years in his closet. So he's like, if I'm coming up, I'm bringing all your crap up, you know? So he brought up one acoustic guitar, two electric guitars. No, one acoustic guitar, one electric guitar, I think. I have a bunch of guitars now. So call in on Facebook, Steph. You got to find me at anyone else who wants to find me. I'll tell you what you have to, how to find me, because it's not Razorian Buck, it's Razor Buck. Just in case you don't know. If you don't know, well, now you know. Hold on, let me go get my acoustic for a show. Okay. He brought me two guitars. Look at that. So this one I got for $500, brand new, in Burnaby at a place called, I don't remember because they closed down a long time ago. It's my band's name right there. Is it backwards on your screen or just my screen? It was an acoustic electric, but which means, you know, you could plug it in or play it acoustically. The problem is it's old and I ripped all the electronics out. So now it's just an acoustic. Thank God you didn't say my name. And then this one, this is probably like a $100 or $200 guitar. I don't know. An ex-girlfriend gave it to me. It's missing a string right here. It's the high E string. And she was working at a liquor store. She said this guy came in and told her he was going to give her a guitar. And she's like, I don't need a guitar. He's like, I'm going to give you a guitar. And then, I don't know, I guess a week later, he showed up and he gave her a guitar. She's like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but my boyfriend plays guitar. I guess I'll give it to him. It sounds all right. This one here. So this one, I think I have electric guitar strings on. You're not supposed to put electric guitar strings on an acoustic. But it still works. Oh, Fancy Pants. It was hard to read because of the script, but it was front always. What? Did I miss a conversation here? I didn't understand any of that sentence. Crap, a customer just pulled in. I gotta go. Oh. She a bottle. Customer. I don't even know what he does. I thought he didn't do anything. thought Bottle was used to be a paramedic or something, but I thought he was like retired. So I don't know what he means. A customer pulled in. What kind of customer? He's making some extra money on the side. This is way out of tune. Here's a guitar pick. You can pick a guitar, but you shouldn't pick your nose. So, here's the thing about tuning guitars, okay? You can tune all the strings together, no problem. But how do you know if the entire guitar is in tune with regular songs? Well, you could play a regular song and just kind of ear it. But what do you do when you're on a live stream and you got like 4 whole people watching? They don't want to sit here and listen to you tune a guitar. So you got to do it quick and fast. This is how you do it. This isn't really that fast, is it? So it'll only be semi in tune. But I'll show you how to deal with that in a second. So this, it could be more in tune. Doesn't sound terrible, but it doesn't sound great. So this is how you get around it. You just play a lot of notes really fast, and you bend some of them some of the time. And you pretend like you're playing like punk music. Let me demonstrate. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this on camera. Like I bolted this right into the side of the guitar. That way the strap never falls off. I'm so smart. Okay, well, that was a bad representation because that actually sounded really terrible. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you tuned in for? Okay, I gotta calm down for a second. Does not sound great. I concur. It's because I put no time into tuning it. It's not because of my skills. So look, I gotta jump up on my chair like this just so you can see what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I was only using one string. Woo! It's a party up in here. It's Friday night. What is that? Who does that song? We've been burning at the bone last Friday night. That sounded better. A little better. I gotta fix the squeak on my chair. I wasn't gonna bother, but Pam, that's how you do it. Is it Katy Perry? Katy Perry did that one? This is how I get rid of the squeak on my chair. Trust me, see? Works. Look at that. Oh, you know, you gotta rub it in. Gotta lubricate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's totally Katy Perry. It's Friday night. I can't play much. Oh, I can't play it anyways. I don't have speakers. I was gonna play the acapella so we could hear the lyrics, but not the music. Sometimes you can avoid copyright that way, but not often. Probably only play like a couple seconds before game over. Not that I'm super worried about it. You don't get a copyright strike. You just get copyright claimed. And you know, at this low level, we're talking about pennies here. So it's not the biggest deal, but I try not to. Obviously. Anyways, how are you guys doing tonight? What are you up to? Is it cold? Is it hot? It's been boiling here. It's well, yesterday it was boiling hot, plus we had lightning and thunder. And then Shane was in here, he was freaking out. The white big puppy dog. Obviously. Yeah. It rained a little bit today, not much, but at my at the corner store here, I go in the mornings and work for like an hour, but lately I've had to water the plants, which kind of sucks because it's like mosquito city up in here. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of doing it. And then so her plants are pretty much fine. They're good, but she doesn't go outside because she's on a mobility scooter and stuff. So she doesn't actually know whether they're fine or not. But they're good. They're in good health. There's a couple dead ones. Wasn't my fault. They were dead when I got there. But I guess some customer keeps coming in or something and telling her that her plants are dying. So then she tells me I'm not watering the plants enough and I have to water them longer. But she's mistaken. The plants are fine. So now I got to spend more and more time sitting there watering these plants, like drowning them, which is okay. It's summer. So, you know, I'm not killing them by drowning them. It's probably is in the end, probably a good thing, but it's kind of unnecessary. And when mosquitoes are biting my face, it's not appreciated. Nope. Today was really nice. Not too hot or cold. Yeah, that's the way I felt here today. It's been hot in the eastern Washington. Most of the summer has been super humid and hot here. Oh, you hate mosquitoes. Yeah, it's not good. I got you probably can't see this little dot right there is like mosquitoes freaking bit me, and then I scratched it, and then I bled, and then I thought The Walking Dead. Thought about zombies. You can't have open sores during a zombie apocalypse. You can, but you probably shouldn't. I mean, I don't know if it really affects you that much. It's because I think the zombie blood, if it mixes with your blood, then you become a zombie. But if the zombie were to say you just accidentally blew his head off and the blood went everywhere and it landed all over you, you'd be fine. But if a mosquito bit you and you're bloody and then the blood mixed with you, well, then you become a zombie. It's all the mosquito's fault. And what are you going to do? You can't sue the mosquito. I guess you can't really sue anyone during a zombie apocalypse. But I'm just saying, it. So they never put that in The Walking Dead or any zombie film. They never think about mosquitoes, but really, in the end, mosquitoes are probably the actual number one killer because they're the ones making everybody, mix their blood. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay. I think you'll survive the zombie apocalypse. Oh, I know I will. I know. Doesn't right here, baby, right here. I've been talking to this girl online, and we came up with this great idea where I should get 2 of these and then swing them around at supersonic speeds and just obliterate zombies. It's like this. Yeah. Ain't nobody thought of that before. Because I was kind of saying, in the zombie apocalypse, I want to be a little original, right? Don't, this is from a television show. So, it's kind of cheap. But ain't no television show has 2 of them and swings them around like this. Now we're getting into some anime stuff. That sounds dangerous, yes. Dangerous for anyone around me. But I think I would survive. I already got an entire game plan set up. I go to the corner store because they got the food, and the corner store is actually inside an old bank, so it's brick. It's also 2 floors, which is good because, if the first floor gets sacrificed, or what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Yeah, then you can always go upstairs. You'd be trapped upstairs, but there's also downstairs. Anyways, the only thing it doesn't have is solar panels. The guy down the street has solar panels and he has guns. So, what I'm thinking is take over this building first, then go over there and take all that guy's stuff. And at first, it'd be like, well, I'd invite him with us and be like, hey, come on with us and bring all your stuff. But then if he refuses, you just take him out and take all the stuff because that's what you got to do. I'm not a bad guy. I want everyone to get along. But if people ain't going to get along, I'd rather just take his stuff than, be dead. If there's only 2 options, that's what I'm saying. Do you agree with me, or am I just being a dickhead? I hope not. Hope you agree with me. It's like any one of you out there. It's like, I love you guys. You mean a lot to me. And I would love to have you guys with me in a zombie apocalypse. However, if one of you is like, I want to go get video games, well, I'd be like, okay, you can go. And I'll meet you at the place we're going. What's up, Jelly Duck? Nice to see you in town. In town, I mean the internet. How are you? Best friend says, hey, Ducky. I was not expecting to spend this much time on a live stream for my first one in months. But you guys do that to me. you make me appreciate my time here, and you make me enjoy myself. So thank you. Sorry, the lighting's not super awesome like usual. Sometimes I use OBS to stream these live streams, and I got all the multi cameras, and I can adjust the color. But sometimes you just gotta push the button and not worry too much about computer crap, because then you might end up not doing it. This happens every time. What happens every time? Jelly Duck shows up? I will play you a song, Jelly Duck. What do you want to hear? How do you play a song? I don't remember the chords. That's okay. You just tell me what you want to hear, and I'm sure I'll remember the chords or know them. The long hangouts. Oh, yeah, because you miss us. Of course I do. I live in a small town. There's nobody here. It's like the only social interaction I get. Not really, but you know, you guys are like me, like YouTubers and streamers and artistic people. Oh, here we have farmers, people that work on cars, people raise cows and bulls. There's a guy here that has some horses. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. But I don't know anything about it. I don't got no money to buy a horse anytime soon. I'd like to. I got 2 extra free rooms in here. I can hear my dog bark. My dog, he shed a log right on my lawn. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now what? Every time I start singing this song, I'm always in the wrong key. So, be prepared for this to go terribly bad. Fox again the road. I'm empty by the restaurant where to go. It's not I hope you have the time of your life. What's up, Jay Silencer? How's the next verse go? I don't remember. You sound like a Muppet. Yeah. I don't remember the lyrics for the next one. If you have the first sentence, I'll do it. Kermit the Frog here. Lightning crashes and your mother dies. Just waiting to go back to Canada. Still? You're still waiting? You haven't gone back to Canada yet? Once borders open, you can see your girl. Just made my first 2 reaction videos ever. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm surprised I mean, I haven't live streamed in like 2 months, and you're talking about coming back to Canada 2 months ago. So, wow. You must be living a pretty intense life, stuck in them where you are. Well, kiddos, I'm off to sleep. Have a great night. Good to see you all. Well, thank you, Seth, for coming and hanging out. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm sure everyone else here really appreciates it. And obviously, Bottle Caps really appreciates it. All provinces have different rules. Ooh. Good night, Seth. I'll see you soon. I'm going to try to live stream more. You know my habits. I stream and then I don't. And then I do. See, I can't. I'm just doing so bad. Some pitches I'm great at. Some of them not so much. I need to practice, but I don't practice. You think you're gonna go too, Rachel? Thanks for coming and hanging out. You know I miss you. So be well to yourself and to others. I'm also gonna go. So there's only gonna be one person left here, which is probably Jay. Sorry you showed up a little late. But you're all great. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you again soon. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow night. We'll see. Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays are like, I think they're the worst times to stream. Probably not for bigger streamers, but for us little guys, usually they're bad. Tonight was good. I like it. You guys are great. Okay. Be safe.